Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. We're going to do a collective reading today. So let's see what comes up. It may not resonate with everybody out there, but let's see what comes up. And time and energy is fluid, so this is a timeless reading. So you can watch it at any time you feel drawn to this reading. Right, so let's see what we've got coming in, what's going on with the collective. Right, we've got ego. Beyond the facade of ego lies the depth of true character. Arrogance, pride, vanity. So somebody's got an ego problem, issue. But we'll look into the tarot with that. Let's pick another one. Let's see what else comes up. Someone wants control. By letting go of the illusion of control, we open ourselves to genuine freedom. Yeah, so the person you're dealing with don't realise what control is doing and what they need to do about it. But we'll look more into that. Right, so let's have a look at the tarot. So this person you're dealing with has got ego issues and control issues. Let's see what the tarot has got to say. Yeah. I find this person lies too much, but they want to know what you're up to. They need desperately to know what you're doing 24/7. So I think this person's stalking you. Some of you could be dealing with air signs, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. You've got a past history with this person. They've given you false hopes and promises in the past. You know, they've said in the past, you know, you can be together, you can be happy together. But it's all lies. It's all a pack of lies. And this is you. You don't want nothing to do with them. Because they've lied to you too much. There's a lot of betrayal as well. A lot of backstabbing. And they've hurt you. You know, you're drained by their energy. And that's another thing. They want you to feel like that, so you're dependent, so you're codependent on them. But you're not doing that. You've got communication coming in, and they're going to want to see you. But, you know, the problem is, if you do communicate with them, if you do see them, it's just going to be the same old thing. They haven't changed. They're going to just try and reel you in, and you're back to square one again. Let's have a look. What's likely to happen when they do come in, as far as you're concerned. Because they're stalking you, searching you online, in your area. They even want you just to stay at home and don't even bother going out. That's how bad it is. Yeah, you've got the strength to deal with them now. Because before you hadn't got the strength. Yeah, they're coming in with a love offer, but it's a false love offer. It's on the physical they want. They're not giving you the security. So when they come forward, I think you're going to either just ignore them or just say to them, it's over. It's too draining. It's draining my energies. And you've got new love coming in. You're actually going to be quite shocked with the new person that's coming in. Because they're balanced, they're stable. You've never really met anyone on that level. Yeah, it's a soul connection that's coming in. And it's showing there, you know, you've waited for some time for the right person to come in. And it looks as if once you've completely cut ties with this control person, this person with a big ego, you can move forward with the new person. New person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, or earth sign, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Let's see if this past one is still hanging around when you meet this new person. Let's have a look at that. But they want you to be completely dependent on them. They want you to feel drained, so you have something to do with them. They're mad. Right, let's have a look if they're still going to be around when you meet this new person. Will they still be around when you meet the new person? Well, you've come a long way by then. You've come a long way. You can just tell them, you know, do one on your bike. Because you're going to be honest with them. Yeah, they're not letting go of you. They're not letting go of you at all. And they've got family issues as well. There's someone else around them. So this could be a third party, a family set up for some of you. But for some of you it could be just like they've got other people in the background. So if you don't want to know them, they contact the other person. And if that person don't want to know them, they contact somebody else. They're desperate for attention. But you know, you're not falling for their games, their lies, their tricks any longer. You've had enough. So they will try and come in even if you're with somebody new. But I think if you haven't done so already, you're probably going to block them. But they could, if they know where you live, they could just turn up. That's the thing. Yes, no person coming in for you. You might be dealing with people that try and control you and have got a big ego. Let's do another pack of cards, see what else comes up. But they're obsessing with you as well. Because I want to know what you're doing, what you're up to. If you're with somebody. They're hoping that you don't have a life. They're hoping you just stay at home, sitting there waiting for them. That's what they're hoping for. But they're not stepping up. They can't meet you in full truth. Right, let's see what else comes up. Some of you could be dealing with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, they're getting their karma. Because the thing is, the way they're carrying on, no one's going to want to know them. Because people are starting to see through them. They come over desperate. And then people are just walking away from them. So you will hear from them. But it's just the same pattern. It's like they've got an ongoing script that you've heard it all before. Yeah, they're definitely coming in on a physical level, but they're going to say something else. So you take them back in. But once they've got, if they get the physical, they go quiet. And all they're doing is breadcrumbing you. Let's have a look more around this new person coming in. And they're very negative as well. They wish bad on you and all sorts of things. So you're completely dependent upon them. Right, let's have a look more around the new person. Yeah, it's definitely a fire sign that's coming in. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're single, so you ain't got to deal with a load of complications. Very strong soulmate connection with this person. I think they've been married in the past, so they're not silly where it comes to relationships. They've had their heartbreaks and hurts, so they've been through it. But they're offering you that happy relationship. So that is what I'm getting today. Take care. Bye for now.